What separates us as a people is what I'm talking about, which I want to pray change. But what separates us as a people? What separates us as a people is our spirituality. If you're not a part of my clique, we don't click. I'm not going to help you. If you're not a Baptist or a Catholic or Pentecostal or Islamism or Oprah, whatever her belief is, if you're not a part of our little clique, we're not going to help you. But we need to understand right now, all that separation and division comes from Lucifer. He's trying to separate the people so they can't come together and believe in God as one. You know, God is the creator. He's the creator of everything, of all. We made up of spirits. What you hear now is my spirit. It's the spirit of the person. It's the breath. It's life. It's the spirit of a person that gives us life. You can have substance. God can just boom and give us bodies. But if he don't blow his spirit in us, we don't have no life. So we all are made up of God's Holy Spirit. No matter what your religion is, what your sect, what you believe in, and all that. I hear so many talks. The latest talk, I guess they blasting Oprah. Give a shout out to Oprah. I hope she support me. I'll try to send her a book or two. MiracleObama.com, you already know. But they blasting you about your belief. You know, I think they said something that some of you guys or whatever believe that heaven is not real, God is not real, and we God. All that stuff is not, that's all mixed up, you know, and you can think your way into whatever, and you can just will stuff on yourself. You know, that's Lucifer. I hate to say it. What if you in a coma and can't think at all? Nothing, you ain't even functioning. And all of a sudden, God bring you back to life. Miracle. Was that something that you thought of? No. Something that you did? No. None of that. So all that falls from Lucifer. We're going to take our time and just talk about different religions. All these old sets come from Lucifer. You know, who created the world? Okay, did we create it? If we God, I guess we created it. No. Didn't man come up with the atomic boom? That ain't so neither. We're going to rush it a little bit. But God is the creator. It didn't boom. Everything working all together, too mathematically, too correct. You got Earth, we got the different planets that spin in different ways, and everything is working too smoothly for it just to happen. Bam. Where's this air we breathe? Come from God. You know, that's Lucifer dividing the people's minds. Because if I got them divided, guess what? Divided we fall, together we stand. We'll fall. That's why we can't come together as a people. Because we divided. As you see right now, a collapsed economy. It's all messed up. Stuff is all just boom, boom, boom. Because we're divided as a people of our spiritual beliefs and our beliefs of the economy. We're just divided. You know, we can't get it together and say, okay, all this money at the top, okay, we got not all fair. We got a lot unfair gain too to get it. How come we can't trickle it down? You know, why we can't show love now? Why we can't help? Because of our system of belief. Population control, whatever you want to call it, whatever your system of belief is, just keep the money. I just stay rich, everybody else fall to the wayside. Whatever it is, you know, we need to wash all that. I said, if I ever get $1 million, I'm trying to help everybody I can to bring them up. You know, that's just insanity to kill all the people. That's insanity. Man has it in his mind that we only want a certain amount of people to be here. You know, the population is booming. All this old stuff is dead. The drugs done killed half the people. You know, all kind of stuff done killed the people. People gonna die off as they populate. You know, you see China, woo-woo, China probably is the only one, but we can't have our mindset on China. We got a whole world here. Everybody have their different sets. You know, everybody's so minds are so far in the future, we can't live in the present. You got to live in the present to go forward in your future. My prayer is that the banks and the White House and all of them get it together. You know, because we dying by the millions. By 2011, 2012, it's going to be holy chaos. You know what I mean? It's going to be out there. And then most say that that's when the Antichrist is going to rise, or that's when the Iran presidents, everybody looking at our president, if he receives a gunshot, boom, and recover, they're going to call him the Antichrist. Everybody watching Putin and everybody else to become the Antichrist. But whoever, all this can happen. But we can, really start taking care of now. We can dish out trillions of dollars. We can start helping out some around here. Really. But if not, you got to have your faith in God. I always end what I have to say, talk to you. You have to forget those things in your past, your hurts, your pain, your situation, and your presence. Hurt, pain, and situation, and clean up your hands and go to your future. Your future is brighter than all that. You can make it no matter what people think, no matter their religious belief, no matter what separates them, no matter what's going on, you can make it no matter what. You can rise, you can make it no matter what. You still got God's breath in your body. You can do what you got to do. You can make it. You can make it no matter what's going on. Unfair economy, stuff ain't right. Mama wasn't right. Daddy wasn't right. Sister wasn't right. Brother wasn't right. Bishop wasn't right. The pastor wasn't right. So what? Drop all that. You can still make it. You still got God's body. You still got your mind. You can still make it and rise to the top no matter what. You can make it. You can get up no matter what. Rise. It's time for you to get up. Get up. This is miracleobama.com. Get a book. Time for you to get up. Get up. It's your time to rise. Shine. Obama time. Shine.